Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Vevor plunge router model 5120. This is a 15 amp router, 3.2 horsepower. Takes a 1/4 inch collet and a 1/2 inch collet. No load speed is 12,000 RPMs to 23,000 RPMs. Net weight is about 12 pounds. Looks like it's come with all the accessories. There's your vacuum hose attachment. This wrench is pretty cheap. It's packaged well. I like that they give you a nice heavy-duty case. Here's the 1/4 inch collet. The 1/2 inch collet must be in the unit. There's your bracket. And they give you a guide bar. I'll definitely be attaching a piece of wood to this. There's one more wing nut in there. They give you an extra wing nut, looks like. You just never know. You might lose one for sure. This router was $85.99. I bought it directly through Vevor. I used my own money. They did not give this to me. There's a heavy-duty cord. Feels nice. There's your safety button and your power switch. They have to push simultaneously, like most. They give you a chip guard. And there's your lockdown screws. Lockdown for the chip guard. Overall, it looks to be decent for the money. I haven't looked at a lot of routers, but this one seems to be made well. I just released the plunge feature. There's a lever in front there on the right. You can see it. I'm not sure about this noise. Sounds like something's rubbing against the threads on this screw. It seems to function okay. Just has this weird noise. Here's your stop. Adjust it by rotating. You have 4 stops, 5 set stops. Or depth stops. I just locked it down. So this doesn't seem to be the highest quality, but if it functions well, who cares? There's a nice bottom plate. I like the plate on it. I like the way it feels in my hands. The grips are nice. This is your variable speed, goes from 1 to 6. The power switch feels decent. It has a nice soft startup. I like that. Very responsive. It uses end of the speed. Maybe different speeds, you can hear the difference. This is a 3¼ horse motor. This is a pretty powerful router. Should be able to handle just about anything. Let's do a few test cuts. I've got a 3/4 straight bit I'll put in here. I'm using a piece of twine. We'll do a plunge cut and then using the guide bar, make a straight cut. Feels smooth, no hiccups at all. Cut through that with no problem, and that's probably 3/8 of an inch deep. I like the feel of it, and it seemed to handle that with no problem. Let's do a little rabbit on the side here. You can see where I made another straight cut using the guide bar. And I adjusted it out to the edge for a rabbit. I must be going against the grain because you can see it's chipping out. If this router doesn't notice it at all, it just plows right through. That was a pretty good job. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification.